Burning the Bible, not the Koran. Muslims of the world, I want you to know that many in America love you, and many love and read the Koran with great respect. We want you to know that we value your religion, and by extension the Koran, as much as any other religious book, no more, no less. But you have got to convince some of your more radical brothers in Afghanistan and other areas to calm down and stop killing innocents just because some idiot in Florida with a very, very small flock of unsophisticated followers burnt a copy of the Koran. On the surface, it would seem that these angry, radical Muslims have an anger management problem. It would also seem to be the case that they don't represent the good and loving part of the Muslim flock. To make it up to you, I have burnt a copy of the Bible, and after I accomplish this quid pro quo deed, you will learn that not one single solitary person has been killed or even threatened because of my action. The Pope is not going to call for my beheading. He'll ask his God to forgive my stupidity. Some Catholic parishioners might be outraged, but will not run into the streets to commit atrocities against their fellow men and women. They'll understand that it was a foolish thing to do and pay it little or no attention. As you can see on the video, I have not touched a page of the Koran. I'm reading it to see if I can learn anything from this sacred book. Personally, I think organized religion has caused more harm than good in the world, but that's just my personal feeling. Millions would disagree with me, but that's okay. It's good to have a dialogue about things. I would encourage all Muslims to follow their religious hearts, but allow everyone to practice their religion of choice. In the United States, we value all religions and respect those differences. I wouldn't ask you to do any more, any less. I don't think a loving God, no matter what book underscores that particular religion, would ever impose his beliefs on others, especially with the threat of violence and even death. Everyone should have a right to religious freedom, period. Everyone should have a right to worship his God of choice. Let's stop killing in the name of religion. It makes no sense.